Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Marlene and I love to YouTube about books, what I'm reading, book hauls, book reviews. So if all that sounds good to you, go ahead and subscribe. Look at here, I got a new microphone. I don't know if the quality is any better than my last one, but I'm testing it out. Also, I noticed that if it's clipped on my shirt, it actually sounds like I'm further away, so the audio sounds better if I hold it closer to my mouth. Now I know why everyone online is always holding this thing. I don't know if I'll switch back to the regular microphone, but we'll give this one a shot. I recently just posted my fall book haul on my YouTube shorts that included 4 books. Since recording that, I've actually added 3 more books to my fall TBR. I've already finished one, which is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. Read this one in the first 3 days of October. It was great. It's about a woman who is suspected of killing her husband by shooting him. After the murder, she does not say a word, won't even talk to the cops, and won't even defend herself. So she gets submitted into a psych ward. The main character is her psychotherapist who tries to build a relationship with her and tries to get her to talk about that night and what happened. Pretty good. Kept me at the edge of my seat. Now, all of these books moving forward, I have not read yet. Next up is Cold Clay by Janu Black. This is book number 2 in a series called The Shady Hollow Mystery. It is a murder mystery, but all the characters are all animals. It's really cute, easy to read, nice and cozy. Doesn't have any gore or major violence, but there is murder. The unique thing about this series is that it is written by 2 authors. So Janu Black doesn't really exist, it's just their pen name. I really enjoyed book number 1, so I went ahead and bought book number 2. Another on the list is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This book came out in the 90s. However, I did not know about its existence until about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm finally taking the time to read it this year. It is a dark academia book that takes place in the fall. College campus, murder mystery. I heard there's a lot of drama in this book. I'm just excited to check it out. Next one up is Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. This one I'm saving for the very last week of October, another easy read. And of course, being Halloween Party, why not save it for the very end of the month? This one's about a Halloween party where there is a murder and everyone is a suspect. So let's find out who did it. This was the original fall book haul that I had, and I've already read one of them. So I decided to add 3 more to the list. And when I say fall, I mean October and November. So I'm pretty sure I'll get through them. Another book that I added was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is about a high school murder mystery that was turned into a Netflix series. And apparently, the boyfriend in this book is accused of killing his girlfriend. And I believe the whole premise is to find out if he was innocent and who really murdered her. I'm not quite sure, but this one got really great reviews. And now that it's a series, I think it'll be worth the read. A nice quick one, why not? Next one up, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I am not a fantasy reader. I think the most fantasy I've read was the Harry Potter series, which I absolutely love. This book took the world by storm last year, but it was in a hardcover, so I waited patiently on the sidelines for a paperback version, and it's finally here. I love the all black versus the all gold, so I'm down for it. I also love the sprayed edges with the little dragons. Now, this book is about a girl who has to train a dragon without dying in the process because the dragon can sense if she's weak or not. But apparently, the romance in this book goes along great with the storyline, kind of the enemies to lovers type of plot. So I'm excited to get into it a little blindly because I'm not quite sure what it's about, but I've heard nothing but great reviews and I'm hoping to enjoy it. Last one on my fall TBR is Babel by R.F. Kuang. Now, look at me being a hypocrite, okay? I just said that I waited a year for this to come out in paperback to finally read it. And here I am getting a hardcover of a book. Okay, my hand's really small. I really hardly ever go for hardcovers. But this cover was just so much prettier than the paperback version. Another dark academia themed book about a boy who goes to university and learns about literature and English. This book has won awards, and I've heard it is just beautifully written, so I'm really excited to jump into it as well. With one book already read, I'm definitely looking forward to this fall. So there you have it. These are the books I'm reading this fall. Hope you enjoyed this quick video of everything I'm reading this fall. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you're reading.